Coming back into the game, it would be Keyz and the Anaheim Mighty Fucks. And Lee and the Colorado Avalanche facing off.
Or the Florida Panthers, whatever we would choose.
And them too. The announcer not paying any attention to the screen. Oleg Testigoski. I won't be able to say that in an hour.
The NHLPA.
Brought to you by...
Just imagine all the fucking advertising they have in this video game that they have to pay for. Nortel, Dodge.
Can we get any quick predictions before the game starts?
I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, actually. I'm looking at the 7-6 type of score here.
All right, well, early in the game, Korea to Karanza. That's going to be a bastard. To Solani.
No goal in net, and he doesn't capitalize on it.
Deflected.
5-3.
Testicles to Karanza.
I'm calling it
Korea.
Panthers 6-5.
Korea looking for the goal. Saved by the Panthers, who have yet to see the Anaheim goalie until right there. However,
he walked right up. He might as well just handed it to him on a plate. It couldn't have been easier to stop.
Breaking down the wing, coming to center, looking for a pass.
Wheeling back around. They're all over
slapping.
him.
Pavel Bure, wheeling, dealing. He shoots and gets stoned.
Beautiful steal there.
Shit all over the place. Korea passes to Karanza. Keyz coming down. Slaps one in and it gets deflected wide. Karanza looking to pick it back up.
Another
Solani
steal.
with the puck. And another shot and another blank.
Keep pulling his goal out. He's going to bite his own dick off and lose this game.
Korea with the breakaway dumps it into his own, or the opposite end. Korea picks it up again. Center pass to Karanza, who fires just wide of the net. Solani looking to find that. Korea, Karanza. Hello. Too many K names.
We have to give a little bit of leeway to Lee, since this was just an acquired team here. Florida, Lee isn't used to coaching this team.
Oh, Kozlov decked from behind. Oslin passes up to Solani. Teemu Solani looking for that goal.
Oh, and he did fake something there.
Takes the backhander, but it just doesn't go in. So looking for a face-off. Face-off gets dumped in the corner. Look like we're going to be coming up on a long shot from Solani, which is deflected wide.
I want to take my prediction back. I think this is going to be a 1-0 game.
Karanza looking at the net, fires and is blanked.
What a check there.
Absolutely
He flattened his ass completely out. That's fucking hurt, and I'm not even in the game.
Schafer gets it stolen by Korea. Solani coming down. Wheeling, dealing, looking for Karanza, who fires and gets blanked again.
And Lee isn't even looking for revenge. That's...
Oh, nice save!
Keeping his mind on the game this time, instead of letting it wander to fairies and queers like Lee usually does.
Nice save on the other end.
Lee was in rehab recently for homosexual acts. He was the other guy when George Michael was caught.
Pavel Bure wheeling. He loses the puck. Passes to Solani, who's breaking down ice, looking for a man to pass to. Has it. Karanza fires, and it's stopped again. The Panthers goalie is coming up big time.
Receiver, since he hasn't scored any
Oh,
goals.
my! A blast from Bure, but it gets blanked. Solani with the puck passes across. Oh, Hendekin intercepts.
Stolen.
Pavel Bure coming down the wing, looking for a centering pass. No, gets railed from behind by the defense. Karanza coming down, gets absolutely ass-railed. This game is all being played between the blue lines. It's just penalty or long-distance shots and checks.
He must be black because he's hell of a good stealer. I'll tell you what, he's stealing every shot and pass there is.
Solani, long pass across to Karanza, who's wheeling, he's dealing, he's open, he's got a man on him, but he can't put it through. Schafer.
Yeah.
Back
For all
to
your
Korea, back to
racist
Karanza.
needs, if you have a black man in your neighborhood and you want him
gets
gone.
dumped by Schafer. Hendekin passes it out to Pavel Bure, who passes it forward to Kozlov, who has
you
a
have
breakaway shot,
man,
but gets pulled down from behind.
And you want to get him gone. Dial
Solani with the puck, dumps it into the end. Korea
Nicholas.
looking to get some possession here, but can't come up with it. And it goes all the way back down to Anaheim's end. Korea dumps it to Solani, who's looking for a centering pass to Karanza, but can't find it. Hennigan interrupted that.
You can't play the game on your back. I mean, that's a given here.
So far, this has been a completely defensive and goaltender-ruled game. There's been a couple good shots, but all in all, it's been played between the blue lines.
These guys are incredible. Unincredible.
Beautiful save by the goalie for the Anaheim Mighty Fucks. Solane passes across to nobody. Karanza couldn't get a handle on it. Looking to fire one in. It gets stoned. Dances by the goalie who wouldn't give him the puck for some unknown reason. Kozlov dancing around. Passes, gets deflected and intercepted by Korea. Karanza comes over and picks it up. He's coming down ice. He's going to slam one in, but that gets deflected by some asshole I can't read his name.
I am still surprised we have seen no fist flying in any of these games.
Oh! Long shot from behind the blue line. And the first period comes to a close, much like the last game.
Can we have the game stats? Guys up in the booth, you want to give us the game stats? No, that's wrong. It says game stats.
Anaheim has just 15 shots.
I'll tell you what, for one period going by with 74 body checks, that isn't too shabby.
Really hasn't been much in the way of shooting. There hasn't been a whole heck of a lot of body checks. The passing's been so-so. It's about 50%, 65% for each team. One-timers, Anaheim has had 6, but has yet to convert one. And there hasn't been a penalty so far this game, so we'll be moving on into the second period. Hopefully a bloody one. A bloody period. Okay, nobody caught that. Paul Velbury passes across to Schafer, who can't find the trigger. Korea coming up center ice, looking for a feed. Karanza couldn't put the stick on it, looking to feed it back for a long-distance one-timer, which gets deflected away by Kozlov. Schafer coming down the wing, looking for a centering pass. Finds it, but it gets deflected by the goalie. Hennigan just got anal raped. And Karanza all alone, but he can't put it through. Hennigan to Bure. Bure, centering pass. Schafer.
Goalie was out of net, and they still couldn't capitalize on that.
Had it poked away at the last second. The defenseman blocked that one with his skate. Oh, long distance. And that was blocked by his own teammate. Bure with a slap shot, which is also stopped.
Unrelentless on shooting on this goalie.
Karanza coming down, wheeling, dealing, looking for the shot. Makes it, but can't put it by him. Bure coming down, looking for the centering pass to Schafer, which gets intercepted by the goalie. Korea looking for a pass, which is a one-timer to Karanza, which does not go. It's like the Paul Velbury Karanza Korea show. The only 3 people that I've said in the last 3 minutes. Don't ask me to say that again, because I can't. Korea just got leveled in front of his own net. Karanza picks up the puck, but that slap shot was knocked away. Olsen passes across to Korea, who, instead of shooting, tries to pass it to somebody who wasn't there, that invisible teammate that he couldn't find. Kozlov just lets it fly, and that one gets blocked. Korea coming up, looking for a centering feed, gets deflected.
Passed it right to him. I mean, that's not the way to play.
You really haven't been. Oh, nice save. Schafer gets denied. Karanza looking for it. Big slap shot gets deflected by the defense. I don't know, what do you think? So far, I think this has been pretty much a defensive game.
It's been actually pretty fast-paced. I'm surprised there haven't been any goals.
Hasn't been a stoppage in play. There hasn't been a penalty. There's just been up and down the ice, one-on-ones. Goalies have been coming up strong.
I think each team can probably drop 2 players that they don't ever use.
Yeah. There's only like 3 people on each team playing that have touched the puck at all this game. Bure again, no big surprise. Passes across. Schafer can't put it in. Ow. Korea just runs head-on into the fucking boards.
Hey, he hasn't had it in a while.
Korea looking to pass. Gets it stolen by Schafer. Bure to Kozlov. Ooh. Blistering shot, but it doesn't go. Solana gets spun around. Korea with the puck again. Passes up. One-timer. Karanza cannot put it through. These goalies are just playing big.
Yeah, they're just about as good as your goalie was.
That's yet to be seen, but so far, so much. They have definitely proved to be absolute rocks in the net. Nobody can put anything past either one of them.
That can also due to poor shooting.
Yeah, well, there hasn't been a tremendous amount of shots put on them. It's not like our game where we had 90 total shots in the game.
I think Schafer.
Bure all alone. Oh, my God!
Unbelievable!
With the breakaway, Pavel Bure breaks down and scores on a bear. Keyz gets burned for a goal. Florida goes up 1-0. Oh, yes.
That might be the turning point. This might be. See if they go on a scoring spree here.
I'll tell you what, for Anaheim, after losing that heartbreaker to Boston in the first round, they really need to put a show on here so they can at least get a win and maybe two if in third they can pull off one in the third round, because they're not going to be having a good season if they lose this one. They'll be 0-2 with only one game left, and that would probably not give them a playoff berth.
Yeah, that first game was pretty sad. They played so horribly against Boston in that game.
And they didn't really put on a tremendous showing. It was a tough game. But it all goes back, and I'm sure you can certainly sympathize with the difficulties in scoring on my goalie. Schafer wheeling and dealing, looking for a pass. Gets the one-timer. Kozlov fires, but can't get it by him. Solane passes to Karanza, who's taking it down nice. Wow!
Out of play, stoppage of play. I think that's the first one we
Good
had here.
God, that one went to like the 17th row. Yeah. That one bounced off the ceiling.
Ooh. Why?
Korea with the backhand that he can't put through. Right now, this game is close enough that it's still anybody's game. Karanza looking for one. Ooh, and he gets burned. Denied.
They really need to pull something together here. 30 seconds left here in the second period.
Nothing else. They cannot afford to be
there it goes.
again.
They go up 2-0. I think that's going to be the capper of the game.
Florida goes up 2-0 with 25 seconds remaining in the second period, and it's not looking good for Anaheim. They need to get some offense together real fast. Otherwise, this game's just going to get ugly. Going down 2-0 in the season is not going to be good. That was interesting. The ice just rippled. Hendikin passes to Bure, who gets a shot off, which is deflected and stopped by the Anaheim goalie. One-timer from way the hell out there. No good.
Yeah,
Karanza.
5 seconds left here in this period.
Ooh.
That should just about wrap up the second period. Oh, puck
It'll be
frozen.
one more face-off. Karanza's played a very good game. He just has not had a very good shot yet. He's taken a lot of good slap shots, but most of them long distance. Hasn't had the opportunity to really get a good one-timer in close. Taking a look at the game stats for the first two periods of play.
I can't believe the shots on goal are that close. Florida's up by 2 shots on goal, and that seems to be their 2 goals that they made. 6% shooting. Breakaways. It's been a pretty fast defensive-paced game here.
It's relatively deceiving. Though Anaheim has 14 one-timer attempts, most of them have been from the blue line or behind, so they really haven't been really good chances to score. Florida's first goal came on a breakaway, and their second one on a one-timer. 2-0 moving into the third period. Anaheim really needs something together, and Florida is really looking good defensively and offensively at the moment.
But Florida cannot get too cocky here, because Anaheim can come back, as they proved it before.
Oh, yes. Never count them out. The bastards have been known to score 5 goals in the third. Anyway. Sorry, I was a little bitter from previous history.
There was another one-timer from the blue line that you were talking earlier.
They're good at that. Long distance.
Seems if they want to score any goals, they're going to have to get up a little bit closer than the blue
within
line.
25, 30 feet would be nice.
Be good.
Somewhere around the circle at least. Solane dumps it in and he shoots that off the back of the net.
It helps if you shoot towards the goal.
From the front of it, preferably.
Yeah.
Solane picks it up. One-timer. Ooh, that was a nice shot.
That was probably his closest shot of the night.
Yep, the closest one-timer by far. Ouch.
He is just
testicles. Ouch. Stand up again so you can get fucked. Welcome to hockey. Korea coming down ice, looking for anything at this moment. Karanza skating back to play some defense. Somebody's changing up their scheme. Don't imagine that's Anaheim. Korea passes it to Solane, who's open in the center. Passes to Karanza, who can't pull the trigger, which leaves Bure to be on a 2-on-1. Which gets slowed down by the defense. Schafer to Kozlov, who's going to fire one in. That's just blanked. Karanza breaking it down the wing. Passes over, and that gets intercepted. Nobody's going to pick up the puck. It's just going to sit there for a while. Karanza picks it up. He dances across his... Oh, he got nailed.
That almost just rolled in on its own.
I was going to say he danced.
Nailed his own guy there.
Ow! Hendekin get laid out by Korea. Karanza gets blanked on the one-timer. Florida's goalie has just been outstanding this game. There has only been maybe a half a dozen or so good shots by Anaheim, but they have been really good shots, and he has stopped every single one of them. We might have the foe of the league standing up in goalie for Florida Panthers here.
Down to 3 minutes, under 3 minutes here.
Karanza all alone on the breakaway. Slap shot denied.
Goalie's out of the box. Oh, my God.
Ah, damn. That was some poor choices by the goalie, but he's still got to manage to get back and save that.
You can't ask for an easier shot than that, and they just blew it.
Korea to Karanza. Hendekin, he passes him by. He's, whoa! But he can't stuff it by him. Gets the rebound, gets a second chance, and still no good. Schafer wheeling, dealing, circling, losing the puck to Solane.
Almost gave it right. Oh, he's running into the ref. You have to go around him.
Can't put it by him again. One-timer, Korea right in front of the net, a blast, and it doesn't go.
Gets it back.
Karanza to Korea. I think he's going to hold. Nope. He passes it back out. Amazingly enough, Bure coming down the line. Nice pass. That was there. Great defense. Karanza looking for a score.
And he gets it!
Shoots and scores!
This is almost reminiscent of the first game of the night here.
Keyz Karanza blows it by the goalie for his first goal of the evening. Woo. Assisted by Korea and Osalon.
Let me know how that feels then when you score a goal and still lose. I have yet to know yet.
With just 2 minutes left and down by 1, Anaheim needs to at least tie this game and send it to overtime. It could be our third overtime game of the night.
Minute 50 left. Can they? Oh, the goal was out and went off the post.
Looking for...
Lee could have locked it up there.
The security goal here. Kozlov gets drilled from behind. And Karanza with the puck again. Being chased by Pavel. Oh! Gets blanked again. He's probably had half the team shots for Anaheim. And he still can't get but one.
Running against the ref. That just doesn't work in hockey.
Hendekin breaks that up. Olsland's looking for somebody to outlet pass this to, which didn't happen. Pavel breaks that up. Bure's breaking down, and he just dumps it in the other end, trying to waste out some clock time. Big check.
That was a check. Another one. Stay away from the ref.
Passes ahead to Karanza, who's looking for the tie goal, but he can't get a good shot off. Comes around, wraps, he shoots, and he gets denied. Good attempts. Good opportunities late in the game. That almost went in. Solane looking to get his ass ringed.
Fought him for it there.
Rings the post again. Ow.
Down to 40 seconds all but here for Keyz to pull something off. He's on a...
Korea coming down, looking for an outlet.
Oh, and he stole it
gets
from
it deflected.
Stuffed him.
30 seconds left in the game. He's
Clock
wheeling. Pavel's looking for it.
Oh, beautiful block. He's going down. Is he going to do it? He got some guys on both sides. They check his ass. That's about all she wrote with 20 seconds left, unless he pulls something out. Incredible.
For something. Just 16 seconds left. He's coming in for probably the final rush. Korea takes a shot. It gets blocked.
This is...
Bure dumps it in the end. 7,
6 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh! That would have been sweet. That was a close game.
It was a very, very good game, I think.
I think looking over the final stats, you'll find that everything was pretty close, right down to the shots. I bet you Keyz has good into 25 one-timer attempts. Oh, only 19. I'm surprised. Shot count pretty close. Everything but the scoring was even. One-timers, 19 for Anaheim, 18 for Florida. Florida had just a few more breakaways, but what do you think?
I think it was a very good game. I think these two guys put up a good fight. Just too bad one sucks and one's good. I mean, it's just the way it goes sometimes.
And we're going to take a moment here for a delay, and our next game will feature the Philadelphia Fuckfaces versus the Colorado Avalanche, which
I think this is the one we've been waiting for here.
So signing off from this, the second round game of Anaheim and Florida. Florida winning 2-1, and the Anaheim Mighty Ducks being 0-2 so far this season. It's not looking good. We'll be back in just a moment.